Hi traders, I want to show you several high probability setups that I believe will be profitable for you to trade as traders this new week of August. Now I'm currently on the dollar index, but I just want to use that as a showcase to show you what I'm saying. So the first currency we're going to look at is the USDCHF, and as you can see it's aping the dollar index exactly. So if you've watched the video that I did on the dollar index, then you will understand what I mean when I tell you that the USDCHF is setting up for a good sell situation. I'm not going to go to the monthly here because it's the same thing as what the dollar index is doing, and you can see here on the daily time frame we just had this bump up, but you can see that the MACD is still trending down strongly, so you should not be thinking about buying right now. All right, so going to the 4-hour time frame for the USDCHF, you can see this bump here. So we do have a golden cross here, and it looks like we're about to get a golden cross here, but please do not be sucked into this. Okay, this is just the end of a 5-wave move down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is wave A. So we have wave B and C to go, which could give us a zigzag pattern or a flat pattern. We don't know which pattern of correction is going to give us, but all I can tell you is that wait for a golden cross or a death cross going down, and then a death cross going down on the MACD as well. So you can wait on the 4-hour time frame, or you can wait on the 1-hour time frame, and you can see that it's exactly what the dollar index is doing. So there should be no ambiguity for you here. This is a no-brainer trade. Don't try to get into this trade here. Okay, so once the markets open, you just wait patiently. It could take a day, it could take two, but you just wait patiently for a wave top situation. Same way we were having all these situations here, and you can see how easy it is to make money in the market once you align yourself with the trend. So this particular one is a trend trade. So guys, wait for a wave top on the USD a dead cross on the EMAs, a dead cross on the MACD, and take your trade down. Okay, so the second one we're going to look at is Gbp Usd. I had a very good week last week on the GBP, and you can see that I'm currently in some trades here right now. I've been trading this guy, I think from somewhere here, and I made a lot of pips going up, and I'm still in profit, as you can see. So let's just have a quick look at this one from the monthly. So what do we have here? You can see here that after the market bounced off of this level here, after we got this inverted hammer, we have this massive push up here, and I believe personally that I should be able to get to this level here. Okay, and even if it doesn't get to that level, or it's planning to get to this level, from there to where the market is currently, it's about 289 pips. So we still have a little bit of ways to go, but I believe that this move is going up. All right, so everything points to the GBP going up, considering how weak the dollar is. So now going to the weekly time frame, you can see that we've been progressively bullish for more than a month now. So the only thing we have here is just that the market is respecting this level of strong resistance here. But you can see we had the golden cross here, we had the golden cross on the EMAs, we have the green arrow, and you can see that these candles are all continuation candles. We do not have any reversal candles here right now. So you should not be thinking short term. I mean, you shouldn't be thinking of shorting your trades right now. All right, but I do admit that we are going to have a retracement, but I don't know how deep it might be, because if we're counting waves from here, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, this is the third wave we're currently in. Okay, and that's on the weekly time frame. So coming here, we had a smaller Elliott wave situation here, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. We are still currently in wave 3, and I believe that we still have a little bit of ways to go before the market should reverse to give us wave 4. Okay, so now let's go quickly to the monthly again and look at the indicators. I think we're just getting a golden cross here, and we're about to get a golden cross here. And if we do get a golden cross on the EMAs and the MACD, you should know that this move is punching up towards this region here. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, we already have our golden cross, and you can see how strongly the market is reacting to that. On the daily time frame, we had the golden cross here, MACD trending strongly upward, good angle and separation on the EMA. So you are not thinking shorting yourself right now. Okay, The only thing we have is that when you come to the 4-hour time frame, you can see the market beginning to look like it's just dipping down, same way it's been doing for some time. So this is just a dip in an uptrend. Okay, of course this slight dip is a lot of pips, but look, that's not the kind of pips you are looking for. Okay, you are looking for the pips that when you get into the trade, you have peace of mind. So the only thing I can tell you is that you can see that this particular one I'm in here is going against me right now, and I'm currently in profit. You can see these ones, and they are all 10 lot trades, so you should be able to have an idea of how much I'm making. But if you go to the 1-hour time frame right now, you can see that this is a retracement, and all you have to do is just wait for the market to resume the upward trend. So simple. Trading doesn't get more simple than this, guys. It's so simple. It's almost like stealing candies from a baby. All right. So all you have to do is, as we're getting into the new trading week, just sit down, relax with a cup of coffee or whatever it is you want to relax with, and just wait for the market to give you a wave bottom situation. Get a golden cross on the EMAs, get a golden cross here, and then just buy. Don't think about selling. Don't tell yourself, okay, from here to here, maybe from here to here, I can make 60 pips. You are just looking for trouble. All right, this is just the market correcting itself, probably because a lot of traders were taking profit, so you can see that's what's causing this dip. But the best thing for you to do is just sit back and relax. It could take a day, it could take 2, it could even take 3 days, but trust me, it will be well worth your while. Okay, so now the GBP pairs, most of them are setting up nicely for a bullish situation. I don't want to keep the video too long, but I think if you guys have a look at the GBP CHF, GBP AUD, GBP JPY, GBP NZD, you will notice that all of them are setting up same way with the GBP USD. So I'm not going to go into them. You guys can look at it yourself. But I'm going to have a look at Euro USD and Euro CAD, and then we'll be done. So this is the Euro USD. You can see it's the same scenario as the GBP, but we are going to speed run through it. Let's go to the monthly time frame, and you can see here I already marked the wave bottom situation on the monthly time frame because we had positive divergence here that pushed the market up to this level, and then the market of course retraced. So this gave us wave 1 here, this is wave 2, and you can see it ended exactly at the 79% region, give or take a few pips. So now we just begun the third wave, and this is fantastic. All right, this is fantastic for us because if truly this is a wave bottom, then you can consider that the euro is going to trend strongly in the next few years. Okay, it's going to appreciate strongly against the US dollar in the next few years, and the market doesn't lie. All right, so now I took the liberty of putting a line here as this level of slight resistance, and from where we are right now to that level, it's about 294 pips. So even if you are pessimistic enough to believe that the market doesn't have the power to push to these levels, of course this will take some years, but at least in the next few days we should be able to aim for this. All right, we just got a golden cross here. We just got a golden cross here signified by this arrow. So right now you are thinking of buying on the euro. Okay, go to the weekly time frame, you see the same thing. You can see how strongly it's been trending. Right, golden cross here, strong angle and separation, good angle and separation, very strong, good angle and separation on the EMA is very strong. The only thing you are going to tell yourself is the market going to retrace? Because if it does retrace, all you have to do is wait for it. Okay, so let's go to the monthly. Still same thing, good angle and separation, golden cross here, golden well, we had a bounce here, but it still counts as a golden cross. Good angle and separation, good angle and separation. Just buy. Okay, for now you are thinking of buying the euro. Okay, I'm not saying that there might not be a retracement down to this region. There might be, because now we have a negative divergence situation here, but I'm not planning to sell right now. I don't care if it takes a couple of days before the market resumes the upward move, because I know how much I made just by waiting patiently for the upward move the entire last week on the GBP USD, and I'm going to do the same. I'm just showing you guys that this is a high probability trade. And trading, it's all about being very patient. So simply because we are starting the new trading week doesn't mean that you must place a trade tomorrow. All right. If the market decides to be choppy for the next 2 or 3 days, wait patiently for the move to resume. And trust me, it will be well worth your while to wait. And the lower it gets, the better for you, because you'll make more pips going up. All right. So how are you going to get into this trade? You already have a negative situation here, negative divergence with a dead cross. So you are not thinking of buying right now. Your bias is to buy, but you are not thinking of buying immediately. You will wait until you get a wave bottom situation, a golden cross on the EMA, golden cross on the MACD, golden cross on the EMA, something like this, okay, or something like this, and then you can go in for the long trade and make your profits very easily. I believe that this move between Monday and Tuesday should give us something positive, and even if it means waiting till Wednesday or Thursday, I will wait. All right, so that's the euro, and I'll have a quick look at the euro card here and we'll be done. The euro card is setting up, I believe, the same thing, the same way like the euro USD, and you can see I already plotted the EMAs here, plotted my profit target calculator here. So even though it doesn't look as smooth as the other guys, we do have a golden cross here, we do have a golden cross here. Trend is strongly bullish right now on the monthly time frame. All right, so going to the weekly, this is what we are seeing. You can see what's happening here right now. Golden cross on the MACD. We don't have a golden cross here, but this still counts. And you can see that for the past few weeks, a month at least, we've had strongly continuation candles. So the only thing that's happening here right now is just that the market is respecting this level of resistance. Okay, so the next area to consider will be here, which is almost in line with the first target that I put here from my APAC calculation. But from where we are to where the market should get to, at least this week, it's about 355 pips. So we are not talking of something small here. So monthly, weekly, we are strongly bullish. Daily, we are strongly bullish. We have our golden cross here. Even though the MACD is not very wide, but at least it's trending up. You can see here good angular separation on the EMA. So what we have here is just a retracement on the daily time frame. Three time frames now show us that we are in a strongly bullish situation. So we go to the 4-hour time frame, and this is the only place you see that the market is just retracing, and we're about to get a dead cross here. So all you have to do is wait patiently for the market to resume the upward move, and you are good to go. So on the 1-hour time frame, best thing to do is to wait on the 1 hour on the 15-minute time frame. 1-hour time frame is good. So all you have to do is wait for a golden cross here, a golden cross, no matter how long it takes, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Once you get your golden cross, you are good to go long. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video here because I don't want it to be too long. You guys should have a look at the pound pairs, GBP CHF, GBP AUD, GBP NZD, GBP JPY. They are all setting up beautifully for a bullish situation this new week. Okay, and personally speaking, I'm putting most of my focus on GBP USD for this new week we are getting into. So I wish all of you profitable trading, and thank you very much for listening and watching.